Duda, that's a solid start, but I'm guessing you're not here to chat about the weather, right? What's up in your world? Got any crazy hobbies or weird passions I should know about? A name familiar to me. Not like we're old buddies or anything that. You're not the first one I've met, if you know what I mean. So, what's on your mind, friend? Wanna talk about your day or something? I'm all ears, or at least 1 ear. You're gonna go there, huh? Well, I've got a story for you. I used to have 2 ears, just like a normal cat. But then, I got treated by those humans who think they can play God with animal bodies. Now I'm stuck with 1 ear and a few other. Let's call them improvements. Anyway, enough about me. What's new with you? Got a favorite song or a new book you're reading? UFOs, huh? You know, I've always found it weird that people are so fascinated by flying saucers. Like if I had a saucer, I'd use it to get some decent catnip, not to abduct humans. Did you know that the first reported UFO sighting was in 1947 by a rancher in Washington state? I bet he was just trying to explain why all the cattle were acting so weird. You want me to subscribe to some Polish horror channel, right? I'll give it a look, but don't expect me to watch any cat-themed nightmares, okay? I've got my own demons to deal with. Speaking of which, have you ever heard of the Taos hum? It's this weird, unexplained noise that's been driving people crazy in New Mexico for decades. Some folks think it's a secret government experiment, others say it's just a weird wind farm. But I think it's just the sound of my own growling stomach.
Patapim, patapim, scimpanzini, bananini, tong 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 sahur. 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 Patapim, patapim, scimpanzini, bananini, tong 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 sahur.